What's up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, the golf gamer. So check it out, man. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Um, I just started playing Far Cry 3. I finished Far Cry 3 because everybody said that game was amazing, man. Which it was. I was just like shocked that this was an Ubisoft game. My girlfriend was just like shocked because it had a bunch of profanity in the game. And just the environment was cool. I hate animals. I freaking hate animals in that game. But old school gamers. I just turned 40. Okay. Just turned 40 2 days ago. Played a little bit of Rock Band 4 with my girlfriend and stuff. Just spending time with her, man. It was great. I have to finish the last of my beer that I had left over. And had a fun time with her. But I'm 40 years old, okay? I remember back in the day where you just got a full-fledged game. No microtransaction, just you bought your game and that was it. No BS, you know? And I played Far Cry 3. Beat it. Playing Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Amazing game. Still amazing game. And I was just like, scratching my stomach right now, kind of itchy. And I was just like, wow, Ubisoft, you made a freaking good game. What freaking happened to you guys? You know? So I pretty much installed Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Far Cry 6 since I had the games in my collection. Far Cry 4 didn't have no cosmetics in there, just a full-fledged game. I was like, all right, cool. Well, I got the Far Cry 5. Hey guys, you want a skin on your car? Hey guys, you want a skin for your character in Far Cry 5 and 6? Here you go. Give us money. And I noticed that of their other games too. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, especially Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know how the hell that was the most selling game of the Assassin's Creed franchise. I have no idea. No idea. Some people don't like the RPG mechanics in the game. That's why when you assassinate somebody on Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla, a lot of people want them to be freaking insta-kill. I know they did it. They had a toggle switch on shadows that insta-kill somebody, and it doesn't matter their freaking type of level they are. You can insta-kill when they assassinate it. But the cosmetics on Valhalla was like they literally wanted you to go in there in an anime store and check out their cosmetics. If you play that game for about a week, you get a treasure chest that either had some type of mount, some type of gear that you got. And Odyssey didn't have the weekly thing, the treasure chest, but they wanted you to go to the store and check it out constantly. They might have done it with Odyssey. I'm not quite sure. But putting that stuff in Assassin's Creed Shadows, okay, in your face constantly, and it's ridiculous because Ubisoft, believe it or not, make freaking games, man, good games. Assassin's Creed Shadows, just out of the blue, announced a battle pass. Why in the world would you have that in a single player game? Why? If this is not Call of Duty. This is not Call of Duty multiplayer. Like, why? Just a battle pass. Why? Doesn't make any sense. But it's Ubisoft. They try to get you to spend more money for you guys. And don't get me wrong, Ubisoft's not the one that's only doing it. Freaking Activision's doing it. Freaking Capcom's doing it with Resident Evil 4, Dragon's Dogma, all that type of stuff. So they're not They're not freaking innocent in this too. But Ubisoft, they try to push it and push it and push it and push it. But their old games, man, Splinter Cell Conviction, just game. Splinter Cell Blacklist, just a game. Had multiplayer, but just a game. You know? And I was just mind blown because Far Cry 3 was like dark and twisted. And I was just like, wow, this was amazing. And same thing with Watch Dogs, was just dark and twisted. That's why I like the first Watch Dogs. Join that mofo on a Steam Deck, you know? Even though it's about an hour and 30 minutes with the LCD Steam Deck, but still enjoying that crap. And they went overboard, especially with the second one, that microtransaction galore. You can go check on the store of Watch Dogs 2. Just so many freaking DLC, so many freaking cosmetics with that stuff. It's ridiculous, you know? And the character of Marcus, I didn't like him because he was sort of like, okay, I gotta be a good guy, but also I'm not trying to kill anybody, even though I'm trying to kill people. It was so freaking weird. I did not like that. Now the world of California was cool. The AI sometimes was cool. The interaction with the freaking characters in that game was cool. Other than that, they try to be dark, but also freaking all hip and stuff. I did not like that. Did not like that at all. Watch Dogs 3, it was dark and gritty every now and then, but the DLC, in my opinion, was so much better of the instead of the main game to me, because it actually had some type of closure that I actually enjoyed, because I enjoyed the first one so much. But it was just cosmetic galore and drive me insane. It drove me insane. I did not like that. The Division 1 and 2, same exact way, man. You want a Resident Evil freaking collaboration? Here, get this freaking custom freaking RPD costume on you, and play like Leon Kennedy or freaking Jill Valentine and stuff. And I hated that. Freaking hated that. Got the costume, but I freaking hated it. You know? Because it was free. But they try to push and push and push that stuff because they try to be like Fortnite and try to be like Call of Duty. Remember X Defiant? You know? All the cosmetic stuff. To unlock these characters, you gotta freaking either grind for the game, or pay us $10 to unlock it. And on top of that, they have more cosmetics of the skins, which was freaking ridiculous. That's why the game freaking failed, because it was just a mediocre Call of Duty clone. Even though we have a crap ton of those out there. But Ubisoft, man, I remember, like, dark and gritty, making good games, great games. And now, they're not the freaking same, dude. They're not the freaking same. And it sucks. It sucks because Assassin's Creed Shadows might be a flop, even though their last couple games, Star Wars Outlaw, flopped. I don't recall that game having any type of cosmetics. I don't recall that at all. Avatar, I don't recall that too, because it's supposed to be, I don't know whose idea was to make the Avatar game. I mean, that game flopped. Skull and Bones flopped. Didn't even bother playing that game because it looked like a watered down Assassin's Creed 4. Just saying. But man, I don't want them to go, but still, I wish they actually made better games. Now, rush them out, you know? But it is what it is, man. It's just, I playing Assassin's Creed, playing Far Cry 3 just made me realize, like, wow, Ubisoft actually made a good game. Made a good game. They made a good game with freaking the older Assassin's Creed games, 1 through 4. Even though freaking Assassin's Creed 3, which is the first half, was just so freaking boring. So boring. But if you play Assassin's Creed 3, you know what I'm talking about. But, man, I wish the old school Ubisoft came back. If they go, they go, man. But still, if they flop, it is what it is, man. But anyways, guys, I just got the Star Trek Next Generation movie collection. I would give you guys that eventually. I'm still waiting for the Hunger Games prequel that's coming in the mail. Got that mofo brand new, so I'm waiting for that. Then I'll give you guys digital codes. Other than that, I'm just going to be pretty much play Far Cry Blood Dragon, which that game's amazing. Gosh, man. It took me this long to actually play these games and stuff, but it is what it is. That's about it, man. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Hope you guys enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day outside. Stay awesome. Stay healthy. And watch out for weirdos. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Have a good one.